All right, welcome back, friends, family, and countrymen, to another episode of Hippie's Chopper Corner, coming to you live from Hippie's Studio. So here's something y'all ain't seen yet. Yep, another front end on that bike. Now, I had to steal from Peter to pay Paul, but that's okay. I wanted to get a Springer put on this bike because I just couldn't stand it. But in doing that, I had to order another clutch cable, because as you can see, now my clutch cable ain't long enough, but that's okay. Got one from Motion Pro, and ordered another case of 60 weight oil, and bam, I got me a new oil plug. But that oil plug will not work with this bike because it hits the back of the tank. So I may have to cut that off. Let's see if this one's got one on it. Yep, it's got one too. Well, I'm gonna have to cut that tip off of this and make that oil plug work. But I got one, there it is. For all of y'all that saw that short where I had to ride that day with tape on it. Had kind of a rough week. Cracked a rib. It's healing up. Of course, every time I cough, it hurts even more. So it seems like I'm coughing more because I cracked a rib. And it hurts to cough. So there you go. But I'm going to get this clutch cable put on. I got the GoPro set up. Because I can let this out of the bag because this video won't air until his does. But I've got to film something for Slick, because he's got another funny intro that involves me. And get that filmed and sent up to him. Want to send a huge shout out while I'm talking about it to Wrenching Wrecked. He put out a good video today. Caught it when I got home from work. Sporting that Hippie's Chopper Corner shirt, and he shouted me out twice in his video, so that was cool. He's exposed me to all his subscribers. I appreciate him for that. He was telling a story. Man, he got ripped off by the post office. He shipped a transmission to a guy. Guy bought some parts from him. And he shipped a rotary top, cow pie transmission, shovel head arrow transmission to a guy in Kentucky, and it never made it. So he had to give the guy his money back. And that sucks, man. I hated to hear that, because the transmission that's in that bike, I shipped it to Wisconsin. I had my buddy Eric Lund. Eric, if you're watching, what's up, bro? Graybeard's Garage rebuild that transmission for me. But then a brother hand delivered it to me in Kentucky. We met up in Kentucky last year, and I had a brother, Hunter, if you're watching, appreciate it, bro. Brought it down to me, but I had to ship that up to him. I shipped Ralph up at It's My Time, Let's Go. Go check his channel out. You guys go check out Wrench and Wreck too. I should have said that. I shipped him some parts all the way to Canada, and fortunately they got there. They cleared customs, but he was telling me when he got the box had a hole in it, and the axle adjusters were missing. Well, they were in the box when I shipped it, because I took them out of the swing arm so they wouldn't poke through, and dropped them down in there. Now it's just a little axle adjuster. You probably got 100 of them laying around your shop, but still, that was a part missing. So it sucks, man, when you're buying parts, and a lot of guys, they do make a living selling parts like this, selling used parts, and it sucks that it happened. Also, to all the subscribers who've been in my comments or emailed me, some of y'all, I've got a list made. I can't name them all off, but Sassy Shovel and her husband want one. Terry Massey wants a shirt. And I've had 500 or 600 people ask me about shirts. I'm getting it together, guys. My daughter's coming over this weekend. She's going to help me set up Venmo and Zelle. As soon as I get that done, I'll give y'all another heads up. Y'all can send me the money, send me your address, and I'll get your shirts out to you. So that being said, I'm going to pause the video here, get started on this bike. I'll bring y'all back when I get the transmission cover taken off and show you how the clutch cable comes out of that transmission. I was going to mess with y'all. Hang on. I was going to mess with y'all. Let's see. I don't know if I got a kicker. Have I got a kicker arm laying around here? I should have a kicker arm. I generally got them. One laying around somewhere. I may not have none. I may have been using them all. Or there should be one for this iron head though. That's on it. Anyway, I was gonna mess with y'all and tell y'all that I was gonna put a 4-speed kicker arm on this Evo era modern 5-speed transmission. I was gonna tell y'all I was gonna do that. You can't do that, of course, but I was gonna mess with y'all and tell y'all that's what I was gonna do. Although they do make a kicker. They make a kicker for this transmission. I saw one on, I've seen a lot of Evos with this transmission with kickers on it, but I've actually seen one on Tatro's channel, Tatro Machine. Last year, he's got a video where he does one. That's not what we're doing. We're just putting a longer clutch cable on. All right, so I'll get y'all in here. Y'all can see what I'm doing. Not so much see my ugly mug. But you got 6 Allen bolts, socket bolts you want to take out. And it might have a good seal on it. Hopefully I don't tear this gasket. But you want to put a pan under it. See how it's running fluid out? Because that's what you're going to lose right there. And I should have had some rags ready to wipe it off with, but I didn't. All right. Do I go ahead and loosen the cable up, or do I want to pull that snap ring out? If I pull that snap ring out, yeah, I ain't gonna be able to loosen that cable up. I gotta pull the snap ring. So I don't know if y'all can see it or not. There's a snap ring right here. I'm thinking the camera's showing that. I gotta pull that snap ring out, then I can pull that cover off, and there'll be 3 little bearings in there. That'll let that's a 2-piece, that's a sandwich piece right there. This piece will flip up and I can pull the cable out of it. Then I can twist the cover off of it. Now, how long is it going to take me to find my snap ring pliers? Not long. They were right there. It's almost like I was prepared for this video. What? These aren't the best set of snap ring pliers. Come on, baby. I almost had it. Mother. All right, I'm gonna get that snap ring out and I'll bring y'all back. That way you ain't gotta sit here and listen to me cuss. All right, that didn't take long. What I was saying is, you got this snap ring right here. So you got this piece right here, and your cable. I'm guessing the camera's getting all this. Your cable slides in here like that, and you lock it down, and then you flip it over like that right there. And that's what locks your cable in this piece. And then when you go to put it back in, you do the same thing. You flip it over like that. This piece right here, see, there's the 3 ball bearings, and they still got assembly lube on them. That notch right there, there's a notch in your cover. That sets right down in that notch right there. That slides down. This is already on your cable, just like I showed you. You bring it in here, you twist it, and it only goes down on there one way. And you slide that back down in there like that, and you put your snap ring back on it. Well, when you put this back on, you got to thread your cable back in. See, your cable just threads in right here like that. You just spin your cover off. Spin your cover back on. Once you get your cable and spin your cover back on, then put all this back in. Just snug this up once you do that. If you over crank that, those right there snap really, really easy. And then you'll be out, 60, 70, 80 bucks, whatever you paid for your clutch cable. You'll be out of pocket that money. So I'm gonna get all this cleaned up. All right, got the new clutch cable installed. Not much to change in one of these Evo clutch cables out. That snap ring fault me just because I have a cheap pair of snap ring pliers. I bought them at Advanced, I think. But my cable is quite a bit longer. As you guys can see, I'll now have, plenty of room to hook it up. So I am going to work on that. Damn, it's stuck in my beard. I'm going to get it hooked back up to the lever, get the lift down, get the cable hooked up to the top, and adjust that cable out. I think I got enough air in here to bring it up and back down. I didn't even have to turn the pressure on. How about that? If you haven't got a pneumatic lift and you build bikes, man, it is absolutely worth the investment to get you one. As many times as you have to bring these bikes up and down. Dropped my pen. Where'd it go? You guys ain't really got to see me do this. I'm sure y'all all done this. We won't put that on just yet till I get it where I want it. Let's see. Like that. Well, I had it lined up. I hear my silly ass dog out there. Shut up! Damn it, should have got a new pen. I'll deal with that pen later. How about that? Get it hooked to the handlebars where I can quit freaking fighting it. Now, I'm just guessing at the camera angle, guys, because I can't see it. Train's coming. I'm guessing that's where I'm going to want it. You gotta remember to bend that pin back too. Oh, where's my 9/16? There it is. The hell? Dude don't want to fit on there. Did I go the wrong way? I doubt it. Both of them's half inch. Oh, I'm about to get real frustrated. There's only one spot on that nut this wrench will fit on. Why is that? Chrome? I don't know. That old cable I took off, one was a 9/16, one was a half. Oh my God. Y'all about to see me just lose my motherfucking mind up in here. God damn. Ain't no reason why these fucking wrenches shouldn't fit these standard nuts. God damn, you buy something from Motion Pro, I guess it's made over in Taiwan. Alright, we're going to shut this video down. All I need to do is adjust that cable. But I am just about to lose my mind, folks. I don't know why I'm so aggravated out here. But something as simple as just adjusting out this clutch cable has just drove me to the limit where all I want to do is kick and throw and cuss things. And there's no point in y'all seeing that. Bike's back together. I just got to adjust this clutch out, fill the transmission back, fluid back up. Hopefully if it's pretty down here tomorrow, I can ride it. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Hate y'all had to see this Tempter Tantrum, but I'm going to shut it down for now because I do need to film something from Slick. You guys keep tuning in. Hippie's Chopper Corner, home of the sketchy chopper. We keep them sketchy all the time.